Hey guys, just wanted to do a quick little video. This is shot just before I left for WPPI. I had done a video prior to, but I lost the footage. Or I just don't care to look as much as I should. But anyway, what I did here, went to the gym and I did a 3-light setup. Actually, it's a 4-light setup. And I would call this the typical Joel Grimes look. So basically what I do is I have a key light, which is my little, another thing I wanted to do this just strictly with speed lights, nothing else but just speed lights. So I'm using a Rapid Box Octa, the 26-inch Octa, with a speed light in that, and then I'm using two side lights, rim lights that are the Apollo Orbs, the strips, and I have two speed lights in each of those, and then I have another speed light in behind Riley, just to kind of illuminate the background a little bit, and I tried a couple of different things. So basically with this type of photography, you really want to have both of the rim lights at equal distance, and you want enough of that light to create that rim, but not come right around and wrap around the face to hit the nose. You just want it to kind of hit a bit of the cheekbones and define some of the areas. But what that's really going to do for these type of portraits, it's going to define a lot of muscle, especially in the stomach area as well. It's going to really kind of carve out the lats, it's kind of carve out the stomach muscles. And then the key light again as well, that's just kind of coming out down from overhead. It's almost like a beauty dish style. It's going to carve out your cheekbones. Again, it's going to carve out more definition within the muscle structure as well. So a couple of things I did a little bit differently here. Joel Grimes has been using tilt shift lenses lately and taking 3 different exposures. So he did this quite a bit with other lenses as well, and he would find the nodal point on this nodal slide and know exactly where I guess the elements have to be for it to be perfectly tilted. But now he uses a tilt shift lens. So I just thought I would try out the same thing with this one. This one is the new RF 70-200. And basically I would just lock my exposure on the eyes, take my first initial shot there, and then move down, take a shot of the abs, and move down, take a shot of the shorts. So I did that for a couple of different shots, and then of course I would just make my insurance shot, which is, you know, the actual full portrait itself. So a couple of reasons why I like doing this, or I like the idea of this anyway, is because you can get a huge file. So I'm using my EOS R, which is the 30 megapixel camera. So I'm taking 3 different exposures, stitching them all together, and, you know, just overlapping a couple as well. I would say it's not a 90 megapixel shot, it's probably about a 70 megapixel shot. And I forget the actual numbers, but when I looked at Photoshop, without losing any resolution of the finished image, it's about 60 inches long by, I think it was around 35 inches, 30 inches wide, something along those lines anyway. So tons and tons of megapixels to play with. You can go in there and you can manipulate megapixels, and you just have a lot more play. You can play around with the image a lot more. Am I going to use it for anything? It's not going to go up on any huge banners. I'd like it to. You know, he is going into Pan Am Games representing Team Canada, so that's kind of big. So if need be, we do have a file that's big enough to plaster on the side of billboards. But you know, in all reality, clients aren't really going to use it. It's more just for my my own geekiness, I guess. But otherwise, that's why I get the insurance shot as well, which is just taking an image. So at the latter part of the shoot, we put some fake sweat on them, which is just a 50-50 glycol and water solution. And then at the end of it, I just mixed in some gels as well. So I'll put I finished up two images that I'm pretty happy with, of the larger images. And so I'll cycle through those now. The first one, you can see it's going to be a little bit dark in the shorts. So then I pulled the light from in behind, and I just put on the lowest power possible and really low, and just kind of punched the light in just to illuminate the shorts just a little bit, because the 26-inch Rapid Box Octa, I'm using it overhead. It's not meant to do full body or even 3/4. body portraits is more like a headshot type of thing, or to just add a nice little kicker of light on a larger scene. But again, I just wanted to see what I could do, what I could pull off with just speed lights and a really mobile studio style setup. So basically my backpack, my EOS R 70 to 200, and you know, a little bag with my speed lights and the rapid box and the orbs. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this quick video, and hopefully I didn't ramble on too much. So catch you on the next one. Actually, the next one, we are going to do a shot that I submitted for WPPI for a straight out of camera, which means, or in-camera artistry, which means nothing can be done to it. So it is the actual image, it's the raw image, straight out of the camera. We go to a swamp with a figure skater and we light it up, because I haven't seen anybody lug their gear to a swamp before. So anyway, hope you like this one. Give it a thumbs up, like, share, comment, all that wonderful jazz. If you have any questions, subscribe if you want to. I think I'm up to like 42 subscribers. Let's see if we can double that up. Let's try and get 84. All right, till the next time, guys. Catch you later.